Okay, hi class. So we're back to the last video for today, for this week. Okay, so we will start, or we will proceed with the subtopics continuity. Okay, so this is the definition of what we call what the meaning of continuity. So it's same like the in slide, I think. Okay, so I just repeat again here. So a function, okay, it's about a function, okay, it's not about a limit, it's about a function. A function is defined to be continuous at a point AB. Okay, AB can any point 1, 2, 0, 0 and so on. It depends on the equation. If the following three conditions hold. Okay, maksudnya function tu dikatakan continuous kalau tiga-tiga ni fulfill. Okay, tiga-tiga syarat ni fulfill. So the first condition here is FAB is defined. FAB is defined. So AB can be any number. So what means by defined is when you substitute the value into your function and your function is defined. Your function is exists. Okay, tu maksud define lah. And condition number 2 is when the limit xy approach AB exists. So this condition number 2, what we have done before in the previous video, existence of the limit, right? So if you still, I mean, it's related to that part lah, okay? So you need to understand well for the existence first, then baru you boleh buat continuity. Okay, so step number 3, the limit must be equal with FAB. So for step number 3, if they have no calculation, tak ada apa-apa perlu you kira, because of what means by condition number 3 is the answer that you get from number 2 is equal the answer that you get from number 1. Tu je. Okay, maksudnya you tulis balik lah. So kalau lah, let's say lah, if your condition number 1 is already not fulfilled, dah memang salah ataupun tak define, okay, that means you can conclude directly that the function is not continuous. Tak perlu, no need to show to number 3. Tak perlu buat lagi dua condition yang lebih ni. Okay, maksudnya kalau lah, let's say if your condition number 1 is already not fulfilled, that means you already can conclude, you can conclude that the function is not continuous. Tak perlu nak tunjukkan condition number 2 and number 3 already. Same thing, let's say lah, if condition number 1 is fulfilled, then you need to proceed condition number 2. And when you do condition number 2 and you get the answer is does not exist. Does not exist, right? So that means it's not fulfilled already. So you can conclude directly the answer or the function is not continuous. No need to show condition number 3 already. Okay, get it what I mean? Alright, so now I give you example. We will do example here. Okay, example show that the function, okay, saya tulis short form lah, function is not continuous at 0, 0, whereas the given your fxy equal to 2x square plus x plus y square and equal to 0. So the function fxy is equal to this term when your fxy is not equal to 0. Maksudnya bukan equal to 0. And fxy equal to 0 when fxy is equal to 0. Confused ke? Okay, macam ni I explain slow. Macam ni. Your fx is these two function. Maksudnya function fxy ada dua. Satu yang ini, satu yang ini. Bila kita nak guna yang ini? The first one. We will use this one when your xy is not equal to 0. Not equal. Dia bukan kosong. Tak boleh kosong. So maksudnya fxyu kita akan pilih yang ni kalau xyu bukan kosong. And then for the second function, fxy equal to 0 if kalau xyu kosong. Okay? So now the question asks you to show that the function is not continuous. Not continuous. So maksudnya antara tiga syarat tadi must be at least one yang tak fulfill lah. Okay, because it's not continuous. Okay, so we do the first condition first. So the first condition say that FAB must be defined. So AB here is 0, 0. This is your AB. So 0, 0. So F0, 0. F0, 0 is equal to what? Dia tengok daripada sini terus. Daripada sini. F0, 0. Dia bukan limit dia F0, 0. Maksudnya you masukkan kosong, kosong dalam you punya function. So, you cannot choose this one. You tak boleh pilih yang first. Sebab apa? Yang first ni kata, X, Y cannot be equal to 0, 0. Sedangkan you tengah buat ni adalah, you nak samakan X kosong, Y kosong. Betul? So, yang mana X kosong, Y kosong? Yang ini, kat sini. So, this one, this is your function. So, it's already equal to 0 lah. Okay? I hope that you understand here. Okay, kalau you rasa you tak faham, you can repeat this video again. Okay, alright. So that's what I mean. This is exactly 0, 0. So when exactly 0, 0, you cannot choose this one. You cannot choose this function because this function it means that xy is not equal. It's just approaching. It's not equal. But this one is equal. So when it's equal, you must choose this one. So this is the answer lah. Okay. So, it's a define. Maksudnya dia bukan max error. It's define lah. You akan dapat, you ada value kat sini. Which is 0. Okay. Step number 2. You need to show whether the limit is exists or not. Okay. Your AB 0, 0, right? So since this is limit, okay. What is your function here? What is your function here? Okay. We understand that limit means X, Y approach 0, 0. It just approach. It's not equal exactly. Okay. I already highlight here in the video the first video tadi. I said that X, Y just approach is not equal. So between these two, you should choose this one. This one. Okay, because the second one here is equal. Sedangkan limit is not equal. It's just approaching. So this is what I mean by approaching. X, Y not equal to 0, but it's just approach. Okay, not equal to 0. So you need to choose this as your function. Okay, alright. So they have a limit here. So what we do next is you need to choose direction 1, direction 2, and maybe direction 3. We doesn't know yet. To what we call to prove whether the limit is exists or not. So let's say I choose direction 1, I choose X equal to 0. So when X equal to 0, that means I only have Y here. So now 2X, so means that the above one will be already 0. Okay, because you already replace 0 here. Okay, you already replace 0 here. So 2 times 0 is already 0. Same thing here is 0 already. Plus 0, Y square. So you can solve this directly. So it's equal to 0. Okay, 0 can divide any number. Yang tak bolehnya kalau you nak bahagi dia kan kosong. Kosong kat bawah tak boleh. Tapi kosong kat atas tak ada masalah lah. Okay, so it be 0. Okay, we do it for direction number 2. Y 0. So we left with X 0. So means that we have 2X above here. X square plus X plus Y. So we have no Y already. Kita tak ada Y dah. So so when you substitute X 0 here, you have a denominator 0, right? So tak boleh lah. So maksudnya kena dia buat sesuatu dekat function you. So cuba you tengok yang bawah ni. They have X square plus X. So you can factorize X. You can take out the X. So we have X plus 1. And this X with this X you can cancel off. So you left with 2 over X plus 1. Okay, limit X approach 0. So substitute 0 here. So you have 2. Okay, so you can see that the first direction relates to 0. The second direction is give you 2. Since D1 and D2 are not equal, therefore limit X, Y approach 0, 0, blah, 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 does not exist. Okay, does not exist. So, since condition number 2 is already not fulfilled. Okay, kita tak penuhi pun syarat nombor 2 sebab syarat nombor 2 supposed to be must be exist. We get does not exist, right? So therefore, you no need to do condition number 3 already. Tak perlu buat condition number 3. You terus conclude. You say that it's shown. Okay, of course lah, it's shown when it's shown that what we call the function. Okay, we shown that the function is not continuous due to condition. Oh, sorry lah, tulisan saya buruk. Condition number 2 is not fulfilled. Ataupun it's shown because of the limit does not exist. That one is the short one lah. Okay, saya rasa yang tu kot. I mean the better one, you just mention that the limit does not exist, therefore the function is not continuous. Okay, the limit does not exist, therefore the function is not continuous. Okay, alright, so that's about all. This all about continuity, and yeah, we already finished for this week lesson. Okay, I just recall back that we already learn about limit and continuity. So the first thing first, tadi saya tunjukkan how to compute the limit itself. So kalau you dapat the question is divide by 0, that means they have something that you should do, maybe factorization or something else. And then after that we learn how to check or to determine whether the limit is exists or not. And the last one, to determine whether the function is continuous or not. Okay, alright, so we are finished week 2 lesson. So they have a tutorials question there, so I hope that you can solve it by with your team members. Okay, you should form a group already. Okay, alright, so I will conduct tutorial by my saya akan conduct tutorial tu mungkin dengan cara panggil through WhatsApp ke apa ke. So just get ready, just be prepared. Okay, alright, see you.